C'est parti.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine? This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Honnêtement, ça m'avait choqué la dernière fois. J'avais envie de continuer, mais en même temps, j'avais envie d'aller sur d'autres jeux, donc c'était pas facile. Donc aujourd'hui, on continue. C'est bon. On va voir ce que ça va donner. Par contre, je sens un peu le choix qu'ils vont nous faire. Soit on sauve le père et la ville, soit on permet à Chloé d'être en excellente santé, mais la ville va avoir des problèmes et le père va mourir. Je pense qu'il va y avoir un choix comme ça. Peut-être qu'ils vont nous l'imposer, ils vont nous imposer ce qu'ils veulent eux pour éviter d'avoir à coder plusieurs jeux en même temps, enfin par facilité. Je sais pas. Ce qui est sûr, c'est que je pense que ça va aller dans cette voie-là, d'une façon ou d'une autre. Life is Strange, épisode 4, Dark Room, chambre noire, enfin chambre sombre, dark sombre, sinon ils auraient dû dire Black Room. Oh putain. Ouais, Chloé était quand même mieux avant. Qu'est-ce qui lui est arrivé, putain? C'est elle qui a eu un accident ou... Je me demande vraiment ce qu'elle a eu là en fait. J'essaie de réfléchir à ce qu'elle a pu avoir, mais...
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best
Poétesse.
stationery.
Ça se dit vraiment poétesse?
Probably easier to write than to visit me.
Je crois pas que ça se dit,
I
hein.
don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally.
Poétesse.
You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Je vais voir si ça se dit parce que c'est n'importe quoi.
Pretty much. Yeah.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden
Un poète ou une poétesse. Ah ouais, ça se dit. Ça se dit, j'ai rien dit.
Without you here, I'd have no
Ça
clue.
existe.
Bet you could take some
Ça me
amazing
surprend.
shots. Those beach whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're
Ouais.
a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
You don't really blame William, do you?
For getting me the hybrid I wanted for my Sweet 16? No, I blame the asshole who cut me off and sent me into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Ah, elle est quand même disparue.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Il y a quand même eu la neige et l'éclipse.
Do
Il
you
y a quand
think
même eu
so?
apparemment.
I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
Fan de
I know
science.
things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Je sais pas quoi dire là, franchement. Je suis aussi bouche bée que vous. Enfin, la majorité des gens connaissent le jeu, sauf moi qui le découvre des années après. Mais ça me bouge bée. Oui, comme je t'avais dit à l'épisode 1, moi j'ai jamais fait le jeu, je sais même pas de quoi ça parlait, je connaissais absolument rien du tout. Je suis genre le mec qui a juste entendu le nom, c'est tout. Je me fais, mais c'est quoi ce truc? Et comme j'ai vu que mon frère avait acheté tous les épisodes, tous les jeux et tout, je me suis dit bah autant que je le fasse. Parce que certaines personnes me disent qu'il est bien, sans me dire ce que c'est.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Bizarrement, j'ai vraiment ce sentiment qu'elle va essayer de se suicider. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais j'ai ce sentiment-là. Mais vraiment.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is.
Et je pense que ça va être à partir de là qu'on va se dire qu'il faut retourner encore dans le passé pour remodifier ça. Je sais pas, je vois un truc de ce genre-là, moi.
Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hmm. C'est ça. Je vais pas critiquer, mais... Non, je vais pas critiquer. Ceux qui sont des amis en ligne, j'ai rien contre eux. Rien du tout.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. I'm glad I took this photo.
Ah
Chloe
oui.
has a new memory of William.
C'est vrai que j'avais insisté dans l'épisode précédent pour vraiment faire la photo. J'avais vraiment insisté. Respirateur, etc.
So cool that you're here again.
Ah, de l'eau.
I'm glad you... Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast.
Cyprien.
Boring.
It was just
Tous les,
a thought.
tous les podcasteurs là, ils doivent être en train de se tirer les cheveux.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe.
Voilà, c'est vrai que ça c'est ce prix-là environ. Je crois même qu'en Belgique, c'est beaucoup plus cher.
No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love
C'est mal
you.
foutu.
Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet. You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch. Ah, here's the DVD.
Here's the DVD. Non.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Bon, je pense que c'est assez évident que Chloé est amoureuse de Max. J'imagine que c'est débranché. Ah bah non. Pas très agréable cette position. Elle doit avoir mal au coude au bout d'un moment. Vous voyez la petite sponsorisation Make a Wish? Tout le monde l'a vu. Tu sens le petit sponsor.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
J'imagine.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just
Quand il commence à avoir des bruits dehors, je vais vite fermer la fenêtre, je reviens tout de suite. Ah voilà.
Like when we were pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
La morphine? T'es sérieuse? Aïe aïe. Non mais je sens de plus en plus au suicide quoi. C'est moche.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Je pensais que la ville, l'état de la ville avait changé, mais apparemment il n'y a rien qui a changé du tout en fait.
Work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Elle est sérieuse? Sérieux, ces connards, c'est nos amis? What? What? On dirait qu'on est... On fait partie de ces connards. Avec les Prescott et Victoria et machin bidule. J'ai pas envie d'être avec eux, moi. C'est quoi ce monde? C'est quoi ce monde?
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Ah oui. Bon bah on va aller chercher son truc.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
C'est un problème que énormément de gens ont. Vraiment énormément. Les soins n'est pas disponible pour tout le monde. Malgré ce qu'on essaye de nous dire. Et on peut pas être dans sa chambre. J'imagine qu'on peut faire une photo. Non.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
C'est de la drogue mais légale.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
C'est vrai que moi aussi je devrais m'y mettre. Le soin par les plantes. Tout le monde dit que c'est bien mieux, mais faut que je m'y mette. Ah oui.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Ah, vas-y.
I kinda... Shoes. Chloe always did love stuff. I never heard much about William's brother.
Par contre, celle qui est là...
Overwhelmed by this new reality.
Moi aussi, je suis sous le choc. Par contre, celle qui est là, ça veut dire qu'elle sait pas que... qu'on peut remonter dans le temps.
I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Allez, bah on va la retrouver. On peut rentrer là. Ah oui. Oui, je frappe pas à la porte si jamais tu t'es en train de te faire plaisir ou quoi, bah tant pis. Et surtout, Chloé est en voie de détérioration, ce qui explique son anémie et ses difficultés respiratoires récentes. En tout cas, médecin semble être ma priorité. Oui, frère, il n'est pas rare que les patients atteints de lésions. Votre fille est l'une des patientes les plus fortes et courageuses que je connaisse. Préparez à toute éventualité possible. Je vois, elle est sur le point de mourir. Enfin, peut-être. C'est moche. Ouais, je fouille ton armoire. Hein.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Devant elle.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
C'est sûr, c'est sûr. Genre je vais parler de chaos écologique alors qu'on vient de parler de sa fille.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Oh, Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
Le monde capitaliste. Tu bosses jusqu'à ta mort, tu payes tes dettes et tu fermes ta gueule. Voilà ce que j'appelle la démocratie.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on
Eh
here?
ben, je peux te dire, c'est Greta Thunberg qui a dit qu'on a gâché son enfance. Du coup, plein de gens se sont mis à comprendre qu'elle était trop petite pour comprendre ces choses. Oui, je dis de la merde. Mais il serait temps que quelqu'un...
I have to tell you how much I love seeing
je vais rien dire.
together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After
Je pense pas.
everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did.
Ok.
I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not
Ouais, j'ai vu ça.
Her respiratory system is very weak and she... Do you
Elle a
know
plus
what I'm
longtemps à
saying?
vivre.
Choice.
Ouais, donc c'est le père ou
I'm so
Chloé.
sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good.
C'est bien ce qui me
Always,
semblait.
every moment
Ça
become
nous
my
dirige
partner and my
petit à petit
husband.
vers cette voie-là en fait.
This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one. No matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Petit à petit, ça nous dirige vers là.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Bon, je vais arrêter de fouiller sa chambre. Un peu de respect quand même. Parce que je fouille ses armoires, ses tiroirs devant elle. T'imagines, t'as l'amie de ta fille qui vient et elle commence à fouiller toutes tes armoires et tout devant toi alors que t'es couché sur ton lit. Non mais à quel moment tu lui dis pas de dégager quoi. Non mais il y a un respect à un bout d'un moment. Il y a un respect. Ah du coup il n'y a plus la tache d'alcool et tout ça. Bah oui vu que... Elle a eu son accident, enfin...
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Retard de paiement. Piouf. Ah oui. Ah oui. Vous vous plaignez d'avoir des dettes, bah voilà ce que c'est des dettes.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Attends.
Bonjour. That's
Bonjour.
great they finally went to Paris.
C'est du franglais ça. He's franglais. En fait ce que je fais là ça sert à rien.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
S'il m'a mis un truc, j'ai cru que c'était pour remonter dans le temps, mais en fait non, c'est juste pour l'info après pour dire ah vous avez été à Paris, comment c'était? Bon, c'était de la merde.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
En 2019, une télé plat ça vaut plus rien du tout. Maintenant, vu qu'ils veulent vendre leur 4K, les télés avant, ça vaut plus rien. Tant mieux, hein. Ça permet à plus de gens de se procurer. Enfin tant mieux, oui et non. Parce qu'au niveau climatique, l'écran d'une télé, c'est utilisé avec des produits qui ne sont pas renouvelables. Donc le mieux c'est d'avoir une télé et c'est tout, et la garder le plus longtemps possible. Enfin, ce que je souhaite aux gens, quoi.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
Bon, c'est pas la première fois qu'on la voit défoncer par contre.
Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Si tu veux.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Attends, je vais fouiller tes armoires avant.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Gutless bastard.
J'aurais jamais des notes pareilles.
I'm so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Attends quoi? Ah ouais, ils ont pas voulu payer pour l'aider, malgré qu'elle avait d'excellentes notes. Ils ont pas voulu la soutenir. Ouais, je comprends. Je comprends. Allez, on prend.
Is that okay?
Je comprends ce qu'elle a dit quand ouais, j'ai pas eu de regret de voler ton argent,
my
même si
God.
c'était une autre
Look
réalité.
how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us.
C'est vrai que le proviseur
He
aurait pu
actually
faire quelque
tried to
chose,
give
mais
us
bon.
a time out.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Désolé, je tue pas les gens. Non. Non. C'est hors de question.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But
Non.
Joyce and William.
Peu importe, je ferai
I've
jamais
already
ça.
said my goodbyes to them.
Je refuse de tuer
They
quelqu'un
won't
de
honor
cette
my
façon.
wishes.
Je refuse de tuer quelqu'un tout court en fait.
I can't kill you with an
C'est non.
overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
Non.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
La photo.
I'm sorry, William.
C'est parti.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad,
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always. Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Ah oui, c'est l'enquête. Je me demandais c'est quoi cette merde. Pour être poli.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the
Au final, le
garage to
truc
see
de
what they
Paris,
can
ça
dig up.
servait à rien.
I'm gonna
Maintenant que j'y
cyberstalk
pense.
some names and see where that leads.
S'ils nous mettaient le truc comme quoi ça allait nous servir plus tard, mais au final ça sert à rien.
Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
J'ai pas compris
Please.
pour le machin de Paris.
I I can't abuse this level of my rewind. I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
On se casse. Retour dans le monde. Dans le monde réel. Cette fois, il n'y a plus de médoc.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
Bah, l'autre aussi, c'était la vraie Chloé. C'est juste qu'elle a eu une vie différente. Mais il n'y a pas une fausse et une vraie. Ce préjugé, quoi.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Si tu veux. Du coup, on doit faire quoi en fait? J'ai pas écouté.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Attends, quoi? Pas si infuse que ça. Ton pot de clé m'a envoyé un texto pour me dire que c'est mort entre nous. C'est dans le cadre humoristique ou c'est dans le cadre réel? Ah.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Ah, je parlais de Paris, parole. Ok.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny?
Ce jeu me fait de plus en plus penser à The Man in the High Castle. Pour ceux qui ont vu sur ma deuxième chaîne, ceux qui ont vu la série en fait, parce que c'est une série à 4 saisons. Et ce jeu me fait beaucoup penser à ça, même si c'est pas du tout le même contexte, etc. T'as quand même ce principe de monde parallèle. Je vous invite à voir la série, elle est excellente. Vraiment bonne.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
On va aller voir direct.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Des caméras, des conneries, des babioles.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Je fouille tes affaires, hein, ça te dérange pas?
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Bonne question. Bah j'imagine qu'il faut le parler.
Max,
Allez.
excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
You standing up for me. Hey, Missy, you do know I can see you snooping around.
Comment on peut le faire? Moi je dirais téléphone.
I give up William, the most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
Bof. Pour moi, il faut pas un resto, mais bon. Comment on peut le faire sortir? Peut-être dehors. Or, c'est pas un truc dehors. Les poubelles.
David even made sure to bag up the dead birds.
J'aurais pu sauver les oiseaux. Mais j'ai pas pensé à remonter dans le temps à ce moment-là. C'est dommage. Comment je peux faire? Ah, fusible.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Place au ninja.
Son
Ninja.
of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
David will definitely come over here if I mess with the fuse box again. I better do over.
Salut. Je les prends.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Ah voilà. Par contre, c'est les clés pourquoi en fait?
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Ah d'accord. C'est le casier.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Voilà. Alors les casiers.
I am the key master. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Ah oui, c'est chelou là. Même moi. Oh là.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Je peux couper les fusibles juste pour le faire chier.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Bah, quant à l'argent, tu sais, t'as jamais peur. Pour ça que le monde va si mal. Bah, de retour à l'école.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on...
As it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Du coup, nous, on a la mission Nathan, c'est ça?
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Salut. Salut.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit
Chloe
on
fits in so easy with Justin.
Ça sent la jalousie.
Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the Handicapped Access Fund. We're going to hell.
Mais non.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Je comprends. Je comprends.
So, what do you know about Nathan?
I know enough to not want to know anymore.
Well, okay. Enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
I'm not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. And you can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. Think she's alive.
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but This is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Now, who can I ask?
Climate.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max.
Apparemment, il y a vraiment beaucoup trop de dialogue.
Kate is the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other.
Ils ont un petit peu exagéré là quand même.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, You know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even
Non mais
knows
j'allais
who
pas lui
brought
dire
the
pour le
Tabanga
voyage
here.
dans le temps, faut pas
It was
déconner.
likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Attends, je vais voir si je peux vite parler.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
Vite demander Nathan et puis on se casse.
Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
Alors, j'avais pas envie de faire encore 3 heures de dialogue. Mais avant de lui parler, je vais couper l'enregistrement et relancer l'enregistrement pour YouTube. Donc merci à regarder et bye 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 bye.